Fala pessoal, beleza? Fernando Rodrigo aqui na área novamente, começando mais uma gameplay, galera. E voltando da onde a gente terminou, né? A gameplay, exatamente no ponto que paramos. Vou apertar prosseguir aqui e vamos dar início, né? Vasculhar aqui, ver se a gente encontra aquele dados, né? Que a gente veio procurar lá no apartamento e a gente não encontrou. Encontramos uma chave antiga, né? Beleza. Olha o quadro do Elianor ali, ó. Elianor.
There is no one here. The lighting is functioning, although the building looks long abandoned. It is weird.
It's real. Bem, vamos começar daqui.
My data indicates that this table is intended for a game called pool. The purpose of the game is to hit balls of the same type into the pockets, and the last deposited ball must be the 8 ball. It is probably a children's game, because calculating the force of one object upon another and its forward trajectory is a simple task.
Tá bom, né? Olha, vai jogar uma sinuquinha, rapaz. Olha. Oh. Ah, não. Vou ter que jogar de novo.
Evidently my gyroscope needs calibrating. Evidently my...
Ah, fala sério, mano.
A liquid container made of glass. Once again, I do not understand the irrational choices humans made. Glass is too fragile to be a reliable storage device.
Ele fala tanta coisa que às vezes parece é verdade, né?
It was like this when I found it.
Olha. Então ele sabe fazer piada, é?
An old-fashioned storage for objects. Recently, I found a similar one in an abandoned warehouse, and it contained a human skeleton. It is locked.
Está trancado.
Maybe the key that I found in the informant's apartment would fit here.
Oxe, já achei o lugar pra a chave. Ah, deve ser os desenvolvedores do jogo, né? Na cara.
It is locked.
Pera aí, antes de ir, vamos só dar uma vasculhada aqui, né, galera?
An analog device for visual self-diagnostics. Very... Music was most likely a significant part of human life. The very existence of this place proves it.
A música no seu bar é incrível, mas a galinha, né? Mas a galinha era horrível de matar. Tá, não vou ler não.
Wake up, Mr. Newell. Wake up and smell the ashes. Stop. What did I just say? Why would humans put these objects on their heads? I do not know much about human anatomy, but I am aware of their fragility. I think humans should wear protective armor, not these objects.
Bota o chapeuzinho aí, mano. Aí, que maneiro, rapaz, ó. Não, tira não, pô. Usa, né? Mas é um quadradão mesmo. Tem nada no lixo aqui. Olha, cara, guitarrinha, tudo top aqui, mano.
Why would a group of humans play these individual instruments together? I question this odd behavior when a single person or machine can synthesize music so effortlessly.
É, cara, tem coisas que...
A piano is a stringed keyboard musical instrument.
Tem coisas que o robô nunca vai entender.
The audio is stored on an analog vinyl disc that provides an unsatisfactory sound quality. Why is this table reserved? There's plenty of seating space. Why is
Ah, mesma coisa. Será que a gente consegue jogar?
evidently my
Não, vambora então.
an armored door? Why is it inside the wardrobe? It appears that there is something important behind it. I must crack the code to open it.
Deixa eu desligar essa música antes que dá. Bom. Como é que eu vou descobrir o código, cara, desse cofre aqui, mano? Tem umas letras ali, ó. Tem 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 7. Vamos ver se é isso aqui. É lá mesmo. Vou pegar meu celular aqui, eu vou tirar uma foto disso aqui. Aí aos poucos eu vou tentando. Deixa eu tirar o negócio de cima, né? Aí. Ué. W, não tem W, não tem W, não tem S. Acho que é o primeiro, mas não parece que... Você... Mas não tem S. Que estranho, cara. Não deve ser isso. Não tem Y também? Ué, não entendi, cara. Como que eu vou descobrir esse código, mano? Ah, eu vou ter que descobrir um por um, mano, é isso? A letra G. Descubra o código da senha G. Hã? Ah, tá, já errei. São 4. 4 dígitos. BC. G. C. D. Pelo jeito errei, né? G. C. E. G. G. C. F. E. G. C. G. C. Não. G. C. G. A. Ah, parece música isso aqui, cara. Sol. É notas musicais, cara. Sol, mi. Não. Sol. Da, ré, mi, fá, sol. Será que é um fá? É um fá. Garoto.
Stairs to the basement. Why would anybody hide stairs inside a wardrobe?
I don't know. Let's find out. Caramba, devia ter alguma relação ali com aquela box de música lá. Box song box, né? Como é o nome do negócio? Beat box. Ah, eles deviam esconder humanos aqui.
It does not look abandoned to me. Someone was here recently. Were they humans?
Provavelmente, hein, amigo?
What is it?
Rapaz, não lembro desse uso fazer esse barulho não, hein?
An old box.
Abre aí, mano. Eita, pero. Ó,
Nothing useful.
nada útil, cara.
Nothing useful.
É uma rádio ali, mano. Pelo menos olha
An
o...
old box.
Ah, não. Esse robô não manja de nada.
The temperature level in organic residue indicates that somebody cooked food here recently. I estimate it was less than 24 hours ago.
Será que é o pessoal que tava na máquina lá? Na máquina, na nave que caiu na casa dele?
It appears someone was sick and medical care was dispensed. I read that humans had very efficient abilities to regenerate and heal, but they heavily relied on drugs to assist in this process. Preserved food. If it is not damaged, its vacuum-sealed contents can be nutritious for decades. This particular canned food has a short expiration date. Based upon the number of beds, a group of no more than 10 humans were hiding here. I wonder where are they now?
É, também queria saber. Pera aí, deixa eu prestar atenção nesses desenhos. Será que os de preto é polícia? Que é isso? Ah, é água potável.
Why would the humans need bottled water? There's a sink in the basement, and the plumbing here works fine.
Esse tapetezão aqui não tem nada escondido, não, né? Pelo jeito não. É, eu acho que quem tava aqui já caiu fora, né?
A food cooking station. Based on the amount of dirty dishes left behind, it appears that humans stayed here for a long time.
A long time. Não,
F2, I could not contact you, and I moved everyone to another place. Who are you? What are you doing here?
tentar escapar, silenciar, RT.
I am RT217NP. And you?
TR2 5201. Fletcher, how did you find this place?
F2 was supposed to bring us some important data, but we lost contact. He was probably exposed. I have been instructed to find the data.
Is F2 arrested? How did they figure him out? How did you find out about this place?
We don't know what happened to F2. I entered his apartment and read the message on the intercom. The message mentioned the core, and we supposed it was this bar.
That means the police knows about this place as well.
I suppose no one saw the message but me. I deleted it after reading.
So we are on the same side and you help humans? How many of you are there?
That is correct. There are 5 of us. I thought we were the only ones who know the truth.
Nobody knows the whole truth, but you are not the only ones helping humans. We need to join forces. How many humans did you save?
None. The humans that we were supposed to meet died in a shuttle crash during the transfer.
I am sorry. We must join as soon as possible and transfer all humans into a safe place in order to avoid such accidents in the future.
I agree. What should we do?
F2 provided me some important information, which he apparently was going to give you as well. I need to meet your leader. Is that your aero car outside?
Yes, you need to see Gregory. I can take you to our shelter.
Caramba, os robôs têm uma confiança um no outro bem.
5 adults and 2 children.
Where are they now?
They are in a shelter in the city. We move constantly to avoid detection. USS found our other 2 shelters, but thanks to F2, we escaped before the police arrived.
Do you know anything about other groups of humans?
We know that there are several isolated groups. We need to contact them. Otherwise, they will be tracked down sooner or later. I saw a police officer seizing a human in a supermarket today. Fortunately, I could interfere and save him. He should bring his group in an appointed place this evening. We have to act secretly, because there are just a few robots who know the truth, and they are all wanted by the police.
We must ensure their security. It is hard to hide a group of humans and supply it with whatever is required. We cannot bring them all here, because it is easy to locate a building full of humans. RT told me that F2 turned over some data to you. Can it help us?
Exactly. While working with the police archives, F2 discovered information about an abandoned underground research lab. It has been shut down since the humans left. It is a perfect shelter. We could accommodate everyone there, even the ones we have yet to find. Police would not search for the place because it is outside of the city limits.
Is it safe to trust the information from the police archives?
Yes, it was not of interest to the USS and has not been analyzed. F2 deleted the data after he copied it, so no one will ever know about it.
That is great news. We need the coordinates, and then we can start preparing the lab for humans.
There are 2 issues. First, the exact coordinates are unknown. Because there are jamming devices in the woods, we must first track them down and disable them. Second, we do not know what is in the lab. We must check it for safety and then restore the power and water supply.
I see. You did very well, RT. I think you can solve these problems and prepare the lab. I need you to do your best because human lives depend on it.
Ok, lá vamos nós. Que desafios me esperam? Quem irá comigo? Por onde começar? Só tem umas perguntas para fazer, né?
Good. Where do I begin?
First, search the location for jamming devices. We do not know how they look and how hard it is to disable them.
There is no signal there, so you can count only on yourself. After you disable the jammers, we will determine the exact coordinates of the lab by its energy signature.
RT, use an arrow card to disable the jammers as soon as you can and take control of the lab. Fletcher and I will coordinate the transfer. We have 18 hours left. Charge yourself and go. The lab must be ready by this evening.
Copy that. Heading out.
Copy that, hanging out. Isso aí, beleza. Bem, pessoal, já aproveitando terminar esse capítulo por aqui e próximo capítulo a gente já começa a fazer nossas tarefas, beleza? Fiquem com Deus, galera. Um grande abraço, se cuidem, até mais. Fui!